I was 12 years old and my dad and I were going out hunting, and he looked at me and he said, "So, what do you think?" And I said, "Well, you've taught me that I have to eat everything that we shoot, and the food is a little on the strong side, Dad." So he threw me a camera and said, "Shoot him with this." And that was the beginning. Yeah, I was out in Cook's Meadow and looking through the back of my viewfinder, the old Brownie camera, and Ansel walked up and my first introduction, and he looked through my viewfinder. He goes, "You mind if I look through it?" And he looked through it and he said, "Jeff, pay attention to detail. You have it." I just shot an image last week, and I did this 18-mile hike in one day. It was 9 miles in. It was raining the whole time in Yosemite. And yet, even though you get these bad weather conditions, you never give up on an image, because that is when the most dramatic lighting is often captured and related to. And here I am sitting there waiting for 6 hours for the weather to break. Never happens. Hike 9 miles out, and yet the image is already captured. I know where my tripod is going to be when I go back in a couple of weeks. I know what I want to compose. I know what kind of lighting that is in my mind that I want to see as it reflects off of the face of Half Dome and in the distant Eastern Sierras. And so those are the images that are really, really special. The greatest teacher is failure, and that's where you learn to adjust. You get the film back, and you look at it and you think, "What in the world was I thinking of?" And then many times it's over the course of many years to have it all come together. But when you finally get a successful exposure, and you look at that on the light table and you say, "That's a Mona Lisa." We have a print of Third Day that is in a gallery which took me 15 years to capture. And over the course of 15 years, I finally was able to get the image and the lighting and the colors and the composition that I had dreamed of in my mind for many, many, many years. And finally, when that image came alive, then it took us 4 months to produce the print in the darkroom. And then we have that original that is in the gallery, and then we release only 40 artist proofs. So we keep things very, very exclusive. We cannot do anything that is better, that is more astute and perfect than what is in this gallery today. We love to put people on location, that when they visit the gallery, when they stand there before the images, we want them to get the sense that I am there. And by doing so, now it translates into a personal experience, such as in their homes, such as in their offices, in museums. So it's like a window of nature, a window of art that is inviting you to experience it emotionally, visually, spiritually.